camp known as the Hanoi Hilton. His perseverance, strength, and determination are what allowed him to make it back to Philadelphia and to work tirelessly to help veterans of our city and region, specifically at the Office of Veteran Services at his alma mater, St. Joseph's University. As a product of the Jesuit education myself, the term Magis means a lot to me. The term Magis means doing more for God and more for others. And Ralph embodies this every day he wakes up and puts his feet on the floor. In essence, it's the drive that makes us agents of positive change. And I can say with certainty that there is no one more deserving than this award than Ralph Galati. And I just want to take a moment to tell you, Ralph, that we have a little surprise for you from a friend from long ago. Please.
Hi, I'm John McCain. I'd like to wish you all a very happy 4th of July. Thank you, Mary Kinney, for inviting me to join you all in honoring my friend and fellow POW, Lieutenant Ralph Galati, with the Distinguished Magis Award at Philadelphia's Celebration of Freedom ceremony. I first met Ralph at the infamous Hanoi Hilton, where we were being held captive during the Vietnam War. During his years of captivity, including many days in solitary confinement, in which he endured beatings and torture, Ralph never let the experience break his spirit. He resisted our captors' attempts to break him, both physically and mentally. His immense faith and love of country enabled him to persevere even in the darkest of moments and motivated those privileged enough to serve in his company to do the same. In these most difficult circumstances, Ralph and I formed a bond of friendship that has continued well beyond our service and for which I am forever grateful. After returning to the United States, Ralph continued his beloved home of Philadelphia, where he launched a successful business career, thriving at innovative technology companies such as IBM and SAP. Today, Ralph is helping the next generation of veterans at St. Joseph's University, his alma mater, to achieve their goals and succeed in the 21st century economy. Ralph has made a career out of serving our nation and supporting our men and women in uniform. I'm proud to join you all today in honoring Ralph, a hero for Philadelphia and the nation. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor, and have a happy 4th of July.
Thank you, Mayor Kenny, for this great honor and your kind words. At St. Joseph's University, we talk about the Magis. It means doing more and living greater. I'm proud of my alma mater, and especially for what they've been doing for our veterans. To all the veterans here today, thank you for your service. And especially to my fellow Vietnam veterans, welcome home. It's amazing that in this place, on these grounds, history was made. Some incredible patriots walked these very streets. Ben Franklin, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, they all lived nearby on Market Street. What it must have been like to be in that neighborhood in the 1770s. Founders of our country saying and doing remarkable things. Thomas Jefferson was quoted to say the price of freedom is eternal vigilance, something that still rings true today with our military. But my favorite, Ben Franklin, who was just as eloquent when he said, "Beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy." Philly is a unique city. America was born here. Many of us were born here. Behind me is Independence Hall, truly remarkable. But in these neighborhoods, we also have the Art Museum and Christ Church, the Second Bank of the United States, Elfreth's Alley, hidden treasures right in our neighborhoods. Also, we have the Armory on 23rd Street. It looks like a castle. It's the home of the 1st Troop Philadelphia City Cavalry, the oldest military unit in the United States, still in active service, dating back to 1774. Some of its members are on duty here today. Our neighborhoods is what sets Philly apart. History of people coming together, families and cultures living together. Whether you're from South Philly or West Philly, Fairmount, Grace Ferry, Kensington, Fishtown, Overbrook, or Torresdale, it's still Philly. Now about our veterans. There's likely only one degree of separation between you and a veteran. They're your family, your neighbors, your co-workers, your classmates, your church members. They're right here among us, but sometimes invisible to us. St. Joseph's University is proud to be veteran friendly. It's part of the fabric of our school, our community, and our culture. We'd like to make Philadelphia the most veteran-friendly city in the country. So today I want to challenge Philly, you and your neighborhoods, to act on behalf of our veterans. Many organizations are doing so already. Honor Flight Philadelphia, American Red Cross, Delaware Valley Veterans Consortium, Philadelphia Salute Coalition, and many others. I ask you to take a simple action. Call it Find a Vet, Talk to a Vet, Help a Vet. After you thank them for their service, get right up in their face and ask if they are getting their VA benefits. Maybe health care or disability or the GI Bill. Do not accept a flaky answer. Push them hard. Make sure they have a plan. Are they working? Are they going to school, any kind of school? It's imperative that you and I ensure that all veterans are on a path to success and that they're receiving every benefit that they're eligible for. We need to make it personal. We need to insist they take action. Point them to a veterans group. There are dozens in the city. They'll do all the work for the veteran. If all else fails, point them to me at St. Joe's. I hope you'll take the challenge. Doing so helps us all. Thank you again, and for all you St. Joe's fans, remember, the Hawk will never die. Thank you.
Ralph Galati, certainly a patriot.